A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, it should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking for... to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 7 off it. England are 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Singh, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Big edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line with a flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. England are 20 for none.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Huge edge. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Doesn't beat the infield. 7 runs added in that over. England are 27 for none. Singh from the south end. Big edge, where's that going? Good test here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Whacked away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
10 runs added in that over. England are 37 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Finds the fielder with that shot. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over. England are 47 for none.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
Some adjustments to the field.
Jadeja coming into the attack from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4.
A few moves made in the field.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged it. Jadeja with a huge appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. End of the over. 6 off it. England 60 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Patel, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. Patel has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Jadeja from the north end.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Big edge. Huge edge.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Advanced down the wicket and lofted over cover. Brilliant shot. 6 more to the tally.
Cracking shot for 6. Closing in on their half century and really looking good out there.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
And that's out. Fielder at deep extra cover takes a regulation catch. Out! What a screamer.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Butler watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Brilliant diving stop. 6 runs added in the over. England are 98 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Bumrah coming back into the attack. Great shot through the gap. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Smacks that away through the gap.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
They've gone up here. Nicked it. End of the over. 8 off it. England are 106 for 2. Pandya from the north end. Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, England are 115 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Might look to go big again here.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Going with spin now. Now that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Edged it. Patel with a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The batsman
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the south end. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
13 runs added there. England are 165 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Patel from the north end. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 4 runs added in the over. England are 169 for 4. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous. Over the top and 6 more.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Livingston looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Edged it.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. They've scored all the way and over for 6. Curran, classy square drive.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area, and there'll be some runs had here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. Let's go way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good shot. Beauty.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Big edge, where's that going?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Ali has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
We've got the legs and away goes the ball finally. No chance and a great catch in the crowd. Rooney, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 240 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not tempted to play it, that one. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Going with pace now. Ouch, that looked nasty. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Too good. That is huge.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
KL Rahul watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That'll take some catching.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Waiting.
Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Wood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. How will he reply?
And again, this shot is the best of the collection. 3 maximums in a row, and the bowler is looking completely rattled. We'll want to make use of that extra delivery. Bang! There's a fielder out in the deep, but the batter has taken full toll of the free hit. That's a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone.
It's a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
This is in the air again. Clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums. Absolute carnage.
One to get for 50.
Nearly gets the edge. Jordan with a great delivery there.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
No. Terrible shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Straight to the fielder. Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. See you later. 24 in a row. Let's party some more. This is outstanding cricket.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, mercy. The bowler's pleading. Another maximum. 3 of the best. 3 in a row. And there's more power to come.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
That is quite extraordinary. KL Rahul, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Coley, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India, 187 for 1.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Huge. That has flown.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment and feel like it might not be over just yet. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure. This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6 and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.